Well, hello there. Now then, what have we got here then? We have got the Land Rover. Let me just stop this a minute. Now then, this is something you might be liking. All you adventurous type, the famous Land Rover. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Now, this is the real deal, isn't it? This is the one that we like. The Land Rover. Everybody had a Land Rover, didn't they? Is it going to be as good as we think? Will it be able to get us anywhere? And has it got all the storage capacity? What's its top speed? And what's it handle around town? We're going to find all that out now. Right, first things first. What everybody wants to know, and what I want to know as well. How much can we shove in it? Well, we've got 600 slots there, so that's not too bad. That's starting us off. We've got a sea chest slot, so we can get another 100 with that, and we can get a wooden crate. Now, we get some rewards on this server. This is the Easy Street PvE server, and on our rewards, you can stick the reward crate into that slot. That would give you more than just a normal 50. That would give you 200 slots. So with that, this just suddenly becomes a really good vehicle. That would give us 800, 900, and then the backpack. We can get up to 500 on this server, but let's just say we get 250 slots. So that would give us 900. That would give us over the 1,000, 1,150. We've got a jerry can slot and we've got a gun slot as well. So that's how it's going to be. For me, once I start getting over the 1,000 slots, that is a workable vehicle. That would do for me, because usually along the way I've got some meat that's got to go to the trader. So 1,000 plus slots is going to work for me. Next thing we want to know now is, how's it going to handle? It's a little bit light on the steering, but still working all right. It's flying along nice. It is quick to move on the steering, so that is something you need to get used to. But I suppose it all depends on what you've been driving previous, because some of the vehicles are quite nippy and light on the steering, and you'd be used to it straight away. But it's flying down the track with no problem whatsoever. A little bit slow on the standing start, but then once you get them revs just up a bit, it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just something you just need to know, just that standing start, it's just slightly slow. And then we're flying along. We're already at 120, 130. We're just hit 140. Wow. This can move. 150, 160. I've got another gear, yeah? Yeah. Well, 66, 168. Yeah, we're gonna get. I think we could possibly get to 180 to 200, something like that. This is the big hill. I expect this to get to the top with very little problems. So let's see how we go. As I say, it's just that first initial from the dead start. It's just a little bit on the slow start side, but once momentum is going, not a problem. I don't know what it's going to be like on the hill. Oh, this is a bit disappointing. Oh, it's not going to do it. It's not having none of it. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. Let's not
Come
climb
on,
the
Land
hill.
Rover, redeem yourself on this hill. The other one is quite a steep hill, so... Oh yeah, it's climbing all right. Don't let me down now. Oh, it just doesn't like hills. It's not an hill climber. Oh, it's fast and nippy. You've got to change gear a bit quick. That bang is the change gear for me thing. Wait, oh. It's just so nippy, that's the thing with it. Until you get that little bit of a start. So you're not going to start immediately. And then once it goes, it goes. What's it like in reverse? That's a thought. Yeah, it seems to move faster in reverse than it does in that first gear. Just see, just crawls and then you go. So it's something that's got to be considered. But then once you've got it moving, you've got a very fast vehicle. In fact, I've had sports cars that's not gone as fast as this. Climbing up here, beautiful. See, he even wants me to change. I'm not going to change because I'm going well fast enough as it is up this hill. This is quite a steep hill and it's long and it generally finds the faults in most vehicles. But it has gone really well. The Land Rover. Yes, it's a very good vehicle. It's very nippy around the town. It's got a fantastic top speed. It's 180 plus. I didn't even get to find out what its top speed was. So you've got a very, very fast vehicle. You've got over 1,000 slots that would be available to you by utilizing all its options. The one thing it did lose out on, I think, was that first gear. The first gear hasn't been set right. And so if you're trying to start on a hill, then you've got a bit of a problem. And also, it's a little bit lazy when you're trying to start from a stop. So you've got to keep that one in mind. It's maybe forgivable. You know, you if you're on an ordinary straight hill that's got no obstacles, it'll go up there with no problem because you can keep the revs high, and keeping the revs high is the secret to this vehicle. Well, my thanks goes out to the Easy Street UK PVE server for the loaning of this vehicle. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, check out some of the other videos I've got. You might find something in them that you will like. Thanks for watching. Bye.